Good morning. Happy February 21st, 2021. Wow. 221, 2021. Those are some cool numbers. So it's super sunny here in the DC area. Now we're expecting 100% snow ice tomorrow. So I'm going to make some sunshine time today to nourish myself with this beautiful nutrients and energy from the rays of the great central sun. Nothing more powerful. So I want to talk about something. In the morning we wake up, right? And a normal wake up would be you're waking up, you're in your bed, you're in your room, you're stretching, you're yawning, you're rubbing your eyes. You may take a few minutes to review the most ridiculous dream you ever had. And then somehow your brain kicks into yesterday. It goes into rewind. It starts thinking about last night, yesterday, a couple hours ago when you were tossing, right? Well, this morning I decided, once I woke up, knew I was safe in my bed, had the most bizarre dreams. I could see everybody's faces, couldn't put it all together on the reasons why, but I decided to let it go. I didn't even think about it. I didn't even journal it today. I just said, whatever lesson was in that, it'll come to me. I'm just happy for the dreams. And then right now I want to make a conscious choice to think forward. Think about my nice warm shower coming up. Think about how beautiful it is outside and how I can move forward in my day and be surrounded by the rays of love from the divine coming from within and coming from without. So I really stayed there. No reason to jump up this morning, which to me is a real joyful treat. And I just started thinking about my day. And then I thought, let me listen to something really cool. So I pulled up and I listened to something really cool, took that message in, felt good with it. And then I thought, okay, let me check my emails, because every morning I have to delete at least like 90% of my emails. I often wonder, how does everybody get my email? But remember, whenever you sign up for anything, anywhere, 99.9% of those companies are selling your email to somebody else. So a lot of things that do not wind up in my junk and wind up in my regular inbox have been things like mail enhancements. Okay, so whoever is selling my email address, they're not sifting through whether I'm female or male. Or maybe they are, and they're thinking, I would be interested in mail enhancements for maybe my partners. I don't know. So as I go through and I'm hitting delete, 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 one literally caught my eye. And this time, instead of being like mail enhancement, enlargement, energy to penis, all this different stuff, it said genital embodiment. Genital embodiment. And I did not open it, but I just busted out laughing, because I thought, somebody somewhere is sitting in some room and is supposed to be creative on how to spark people to open that email up, which then feeds their research even more, that more people open it, because they know when you open it, by the way, but that it will at least get you into step one. Instead of delete, you're actually looking at it. But genital embodiment, now that was freaking creative. And then whoever created it then had to go through their boss, their boss, their boss to get it approved before it was actually sent out. So right now they're probably doing surveys. How many people opened that particular email versus maybe a mail enhancement email? So my mind immediately went to the junk drawer. I mean, like literally. I wasn't thinking about anything from the past. I wasn't thinking about anything moving forward and creating. I was in that present moment in my junk drawer just looking at junk. Just junk. And I busted out laughing. And laughter is the best way to flip your energy. And right now, folks, we have got some serious energy. Serious, okay? I'm talking like that's my combo word. I grew up on being told how to properly speak English and always being corrected. And, I struggled with spelling and different things. But now that I'm an adult, I tell people I've been told what to do all my life. Now I have my own dictionary. Okay, I make up my own words. So we have got some like massive energy shifts. They're all fantastic. But then I had clients texting me saying they were having really off-kilter times and feeling agitated and irritated and slumped, And I experienced that yesterday myself. I truly did. But I'm aware of it, so I know when it dips up and down and all around. So I can quickly adjust myself because it's been years of habit and self-correction. And so that is what I'm teaching my clients to do, is self-empowerment. Because the less you reach out to me, the more you're reaching within yourself. And that's the whole goal. It's not to be a lifer with me. It's to get the ball rolling, to get you up a little hill, and then up a little bit more of the hill, and then maybe be on top, and then maybe be going down a little bit or going over there a little bit. But it's all about empowerment of self. Okay? Now, if you were a lifer, I mean, it's okay. It just means I'm not doing my job, that we're not vibing because you're not growing. So you have that, what do we call it? Failure to launch. So you're there, you're prepared, but you're just not hitting the ignition buttons and going into the unknowns of understanding, I can do this. I can do this. So we want to dissolve that doubt. We want to dissolve it. Okay? And then we want to work with the energies that we've got. So I told a client this morning, I said, it's like, you have to walk from your building across the parking lot to your car. And it is gale winds. But you got to get there. So what are you going to do? You're going to hold your body and shift your body to get through that windy parking lot. And you may get blown a little bit, but you'll eventually get there. You'll eventually get there. You may not have the best hairdo when you get there, but you'll get there. So that is what's happening with the energy shiftings right now. It's all good. It's all amazingly good. So while it stirs up and triggers emotional responses and reactions, allow them to come up and just acknowledge them before you do harm. And I mean lashing out at someone else, or you're holding it in and you're like boiling pot of water that's about to spill over, and that's not healthy. So you want to do your snake breathing, which is the curled tongue. So you're breathing in through the tongue in the mouth like a straw, and out your nose like this. So that cools the body down and allows you to reset a little bit, lets the steam out. Okay, so you don't feel so inflamed with all the unknowns that are creating angst and pain and all kinds of things. So say thank you. Thank you, achy shoulder. Thank you, achy leg, achy back. Thank you, headache. I need to shift you. Thank you, energies. I'm going to allow you to absorb through my body in the highest meanings for me, and I might need a little bit of help to get through it, so you call on your guides even more. But that's that stop, drop, and sit. If you can, pull your car over, stay in the bathroom a little longer, turn your computer off and just push your chair back. Take a moment to let your eyes clear. Let the brain fog kind of lift a little bit, and maintain and coast, because you can do it. I know you can. And if you need a coaching session or some healing work, most happy to do that. My email is always in the description. Just put in the subject line, new session, so you don't wind up in my sandbox with the genital enhancements or embodiment. That is just freaking hilarious. It truly is. It's a Saturday Night Live skit waiting to happen. So much love and light to each and every one of you, because there's so much love and light inside of you that is as big as the sun. Just harness, hone in, and skill it. Okay? Harness, hone in, and skill it. And that's where coaching comes in. So if I can be of service, I'm happy to do it. All right, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, please. So you hit all. Make sure you hit like, because this is all an algorithm. And I love nice comments. I really do. It just warms my soul. All right, have a beautiful day. Bye.